Making your own all-purpose cleaner is so easy, especially if you grow your own lemons or have someone who has a lemon tree, because those lemon trees are very prolific. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make this cleaner. The first thing I do is give them a quick rinse. If they are homegrown, it's mostly just to get the bird stuff off. And of course, the store-bought stuff has pesticides or whatever. So I like to just give it a quick rinse. This doesn't have to be food grade, so I'm not too worried about like giving it a baking soda bath or anything like that. Just getting most of the stuff off of the peels. Then I'm going to slice the lemons and juice them. And that juice, of course, you can freeze it, you can save it for later, you can use it in your cooking or in lemonade, of course, but I'm mostly after the peels for this. So you just slice it and juice it. Now it's time to extract the goodness from the lemon peels. And I like to slice these a little bit smaller so that there's more peel surface area available, and I will put this into a 64-ounce jar and fill it up. Now, using some plain white basic vinegar, I am going to fill up the jar even more. We're going to just pour it over the top of the lemons and then make sure there's about an inch or two of extra vinegar than there is lemons. Sometimes those lemons will float, so you just want to make sure that there's enough space to push the lemons down under the vinegar, okay? Then you want to put a lid on it and give it a really good shake. You want to make sure all the air bubbles are out from under all the lemon peels and that the vinegar is touching every side of those peels, okay? That's going to keep the peels from going bad, and it's going to start kind of a tincturing process. Now, at the end of 3 weeks, you strain out the jar. My chalkboard label didn't last very long, but you pour the contents of the jar through a strainer and into a bowl. It's a good idea to strain it a second time through cheesecloth or a fine mesh strainer to get rid of the pulp, because the pulp really plugs up the spray bottle. And once it's strained, you have liquid gold cleaner. It is so potent and so amazing. You can clean pretty much anything with this. Add a little soap to it and it makes a really good mopping solution and also a toilet bowl cleaner. It's non-toxic, it's child and pet friendly, and it came from the garden, which is pretty amazing. If you want to see more things that came from the garden, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And if you found the video helpful, please give it a like, and we'll see you on the next one.